gets down to the basic tenets behind everything that we're doing, though, because right, the problem with climate change is we're going to get to this point where we keep needing, right? Is we don't have.
Where we keep needing.
We don't have a sustainable, if you break down just economy, the economic system. So it's not sustainable. Like we need our wind to do this, or our power to do this or that, or we use plastics to make computers. We're not talking about like whatever you do. It's not one for one. It's not.
Sure. You're getting to the larger problem, which is sort of the big idea behind all this, which is the general sustainability of the economy overall.
Well, yeah, but even bigger beyond that, just like a psychological need to want more, to want what your neighbor has, to want security.
Sure.
Like,
well, it's like the drug addict problem. You know, when we first start out, you know, you take a little tab, a little hit or whatever, and then pretty soon that's not enough. You gotta have more. You gotta have more, and then that dosage doubles and doubles again and doubles again and doubles again.
Okay. I'm going to go totally off script here. Ask me what the big idea behind all this is. Ask me what the big idea is. You've read all this shit. You know the big idea.
What's the...
Oh, God. Somebody with a functional mouth and half a brain ask me the question.
What's the big idea behind all of this?
The big idea is that, essentially, along the lines of what Tyler was saying, is that the lie is being exposed now, just through math and bearing it out in, you know, human existence, that we cannot have infinite growth on a finite planet. Growth is something that's ingrained. It's ingrained in human culture. We crave it economically, we crave it personally. We want our bank accounts to go up. We want to have more cars and more babies and all kinds of stuff. We want to grow. We want to get bigger.
That's the drug addict's philosophy.
metaphors.
I want to hear more of this show.
This is a hellscape you came in.
The big idea is to picture a future without growth. Can anyone actually envision what that would look like? Like, can anyone imagine a culture where we have a steady state economy where the GDP remains exactly the same?
Denmark?
And we, well, what do you mean Denmark? Denmark still has economic growth.
I don't know, I haven't been there in a while.
The big idea is a complete redesign of society. I mean, and I do mean a design of society. Someone is going to have to sit down and figure out how to actually make
Like a Hitler thing.
human society sustainable, because every year there are more of us, but the bigger
it's
problem...
Some kind of a gas, probably.
But the bigger problem is that we use more and more stuff.
At work.
For each person, we use more and more stuff every year.
Yeah.
Like an iPhone needs parts to be dug up in all corners of the world and shipped to your location.
Oh yeah,
Like
probably,
that one
like it
that's
takes
killing
10 times the amount of resources to raise an American kid as it is anywhere else.
Yeah.
Because they just
The number
money and stuff that they pour into kids.
Right. The number is like if everybody on the planet lived like Americans, we need 5 Earths worth of stuff just to meet the
But
demand.
think about how much, you know,
And the problem
we're
is
better, we need more. Like, smarter, faster.
Yeah.
You don't fuel the faster human being with less food. Like, you don't get LeBron James if you don't.
We just do more, we don't do smarter.
But you did get Big Baby to jump higher by putting
Then
burritos on the rim.
so
That's a pre-eaten burrito.
Big Baby's like a premier double starter in the league right now. So you
That's
can
because
all
they're rubbing the rim with burritos.
Yeah, they are.